Hey Sagittarius, this week is about rising from your own ashes. Let's jump into this weekly reading and see what you're leaving behind and what's lifting you up, okay? We're going to go ahead and get a stone out or a crystal, get a message out for you here. This is the Phoenix reading, okay? We're going to see what's showing. Ooh, look like a meteorite or something. Or some resin. Okay. Oh, Tectite is showing up for you here. Let me give you some of this Tectite. You're being told with this Tectite here, Sagittarius, to rise your vibration. Okay? Rise your vibration. Why? I'm hearing that you guys are limitless in your energy here. Maybe you need to think on a bigger scale. You need to step into some really big energy here this week. Let's talk about this Tectite here. The Tectite describes any natural glass formed as a result. Tectite describes any natural glass formed as a result of a meteor impact with our blue planet. Modern science deems the stones terrestrial, I don't know why I'm saying that, terrestrial in composition, i.e. Earth. But believers and ancient astronauts have other theories with this Tectite, okay? Who needs it? These cards. I hail from a star in Orion's belt, people. Those currently overburdened by resentments. You need this. Where to put it? On your UFO landing pad or beside your meditation cushion. When to use it? When gravity feels extra heavy. Because a lot of you guys this week, you're ready to rise. Rise into expansion here. That's the energy that I feel for you. So when gravity feels extra heavy, it's time to ignite launch. It's time to initiate launch sequence and blast off when you're bored with Earth life thing, okay? And want to expand your intergalactic horizons. Get you some of this Tectite. Okay. Very interesting, that energy showing up for you here, Sagittarius. We're going to see what's burning away for you here this week. All right. I want to offer you an affirmation here to help you raise your vibration and also break through. Okay. Rise into expansion. So you can write this down or you can repeat it to yourself here the entire week. I encourage you to do so. Okay. It goes like this. I break limits and rise into freedom. Very simple. I break limits and rise into freedom. And then put some action behind those words. To break limits and rise into freedom. Look at you. Okay. So you're starting off with the Four of Pentacles energy here. What's being burned away this week. And the Eight of Swords. I told you, a lot of you guys want to be free. I want to be free. Let's see what you're trying to be free from, love. Let's come again. You want to be free from the news. You want to be free from false stories. You want to be free from a relationship, maybe even certain people here in your life. Or a lot of you out there, you're ready to let it go. All of it. Didn't I just tell you in your monthly reading not to crash out? But you're ready to let go of something. You're ready to let it go. Not yourself, something. Okay? So for you here, Sagittarius, it says releasing grudges. Isn't that what the Tectite energy talked about? Resentments. Get you some of this Tectite if you can. I've never seen it in a metaphysical shop, but you can order it if you like to, or just take a screenshot of it. So what's being burned away for you? Grudges. Resentment. Emotional freedom, or emotions that weigh you down. And you're going to have emotional freedom. Forgiving yourself and others. You're being told to free your heart, especially with this Eight of Swords. Free your heart here, Sagittarius, and free your mind. A lot of you guys are tired of toxic people as well. Maybe you're tired of working for a company. You're tired of doing their dirty work, or just feeling like a slave in a situation here. This could be not work. It could be a relationship here. You have CEO energy. Maybe you are ready to be your own boss too. Taking control, being in your natural leadership energy, being confident with yourself and in business, being the boss. Because some of you guys are tired of your boss. I see you doing a lot here this week. Maybe you're really booked and busy. Maybe some of you guys that do have your own business, you are the CEO. Maybe you're going to be booked and busy. Maybe your calendar wasn't full. Maybe you are reorganizing something, putting some sales out there, and you will be booked and busy. And you just have to make sure that you're structuring yourself, because you could I feel like you could be overloaded here this week. But productivity will be high on your end here. Full schedule, no time to waste. Success on the calendar. If you're working for someone here, say at a business, maybe you're busy because you're doing your regular job, but also committing to other projects that you have as well, other things that you're interested in. Maybe this energy of sitting back and just working that job and feeling beneath a system, an individual, a person, a boss, okay, or someone else in your life, feeling underneath that energy here, not being able to step into your natural leadership role or taking control. The lack of movement, I feel, may be burned away. A lot of you guys are putting in the work here this week. Maybe to raise your finances here. You don't want to be penny pinching. You want to work on your finances. You want to make more money, and you're realizing here, like, the money you're making may be keeping you stuck. So you got to pivot and do some new things. Like I said, some of you guys are releasing a relationship because this person is friend zoning you. Platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. So some of you guys are breaking free from relationships that don't reciprocate energy here, that's burning away. You have false alarm. False alarm. This is like your anxiety being piqued by things that you see or hear these days. Some of you guys, it's making you feel very limited, stuck, making you feel very small here as well. You feel like the alarm that's going off, maybe on social media or from people around you, may be exaggerated. And it's sending you, I feel, into this panic consistently. So some of you guys, maybe you're making yourself not look at the news, watch the news, entertain any gossip, or listen to things that lower your vibration. Because you're being told to raise your vibration with this Tectite energy here, okay? Unnecessary drama is keeping you stuck. That's being burned away. A lot of you guys, it's going to crystallize in your mind that you can't entertain that stuff anymore, I feel, because you're ready to rise, you're ready to expand, you're ready to move into new things, and you can't be bothered by overreactive minor events. Okay? There's a lot going on about nothing. A lot of you guys are hearing this too. People are making a big fuss about things that probably was cooked up anyway. And you're like, why is this in my feed? Why am I hearing this everywhere I go? So a lot of you guys may be turning away from that. You're burning that out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your energy, because it is stifling, okay? Diminishing your vibration here. Sagittarius, your fire is, I feel like it's restless. You're wanting something more, okay? Emotionally, physically, spiritually, you're wanting something more. And this week, the Phoenix burns away the limits that have been holding you back. Ooh, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles that is shooting out for you here. And you have the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're loving yourself a little bit more. And like I said, some of you guys are releasing a lot of relationships that aren't working for you here as well. Knight of Cups coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have some money-hungry people in your life that want to use you or take from you or use you for their own agenda. But what I feel here is, yeah, what feels very heavy and stagnant is this energy here. People playing mind games with you. You don't like that. A lot of you guys are very loving, Sagittarius, to certain people, okay? With the Knight of Cups, you're very selective with who you are connecting with. So maybe there's a switch. Your focus is switching here with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a really big focus on how you can get ahead, how you can produce a stable foundation for yourself, create abundance and financial security for yourself. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. You don't have time for the mind games. So emotional interactions involve control and manipulation here. That energy feels very heavy and stagnant in the air for you guys this week. And you're getting a lot of mixed signals here. So maybe for you, you are needing to take a step back, okay? So that you can actually see the smoke and mirrors here. It says, don't be fooled by appearances. Don't be fooled by appearances. The signals from someone are unclear and confusing. It is. They act like they love you. They act like they want to offer you something that like they're interested. That's very heavy. But you're finding out people are liars, okay? They don't really truly want anything. They'll tell you that they do. But they don't follow through. That's why this friend zone card is coming in. Platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings here. I feel for some of you guys, you may be getting, giving people like this energy the cold shoulder. Maybe that's you, okay? Because you're tired of the heavy energy. Maybe you're putting distance between you and someone else or something else that you don't like because you're tired of hiding dissatisfaction, or you don't want confrontation. Maybe you are making yourself more available to people that actually want your time and your attention and your energy because you have supportive circle. Some of you guys, this is coming in for you here, okay? And this energy won't be heavy. Some of you have supportive circles that you're going to step into with the Knight of Cups, people that want to be around you. And you're going to stop wasting your time, or you're being told to stop wasting your time with people that don't know how to express themselves. It says you will encounter people who truly care and support you here, Sagittarius, and that is important to your energy. It's important to self-development, self-improvement, and elevating at this time. What's your breakthroughs look like? Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. You feel stuck in the past, but you will have a breakthrough. We're going to take a look at this here, okay? This Nine of Wands energy is your energy here, Sagittarius. And a lot of you guys are thinking like, man, things were better in the past. The past was bomb. Or it's way better than it is right now. Spirit is saying your old soul. That's why your mind is going back to this. And they're wanting you to see that your old soul is a part of your strength. It is a part of your strength. A lot of you are longing for a life a past life. Ooh. I feel like you're longing for a past life. It says you have been around many lifetimes and have chosen to be reborn to evolve and carry on your learning journey from where you left it in your previous life. That's not going to happen here. So a lot of you guys are guarded and you have to learn to live in this time right now, okay? Yes, you have discernment. This is another one of your strengths, all right? You're very particular about the type of person you let in. I just said that to you with the Knight of Cups. It says others feel they must approach you, right? Which makes it hard to fool you. A lot of you guys have gone through a lot of BS in order to get to this point. But no, this week, okay, I'm telling you that this is one of your strengths, all right? You have femininity that is showing up for you, whether you're male or female. You're a mix of charm and mature sensuality, okay, or strength. You can draw them in without even knowing, a subtle luring effect. That's one of your strengths. You have a subtle luring effect to you. You guys are also able to tap into the unseen. So really connect with your higher self and the divine. You have an invisible force to you, Sagittarius, and intangible quality, impossible to describe, very alluring in a non-obvious way. Keep them puzzled and curious to know more about you, all right? And you have this hope card here, okay? I feel definitely you will have a breakthrough here. And a lot of you guys will get to know yourself, know a past version of yourself here. There's a lot of learning of how to handle past energy when it shows up, like the past life energy, and how to use it at this time in history here, okay? In this timeline, that's what I want to say. So a lot of you guys are getting in touch with that past version of yourself. Allow yourself to do that, all right? I feel like you will have an amazing breakthrough. You're going to know how to use your magic wisely if you do take the time to learn more about self, all right? You offer the most valuable gift there is, hope. Through your optimism and support, you inspire hope in others. That's a strength that you have. A lot of you will become aware of this. What blessings are coming in here for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Blessings. You have the Queen of Wands that's coming in for you here. Bold, courageous, daring. Ooh. You have the Magician card showing up for you here. So manifesting here. A lot of you guys have the ability, or you have a strong ability to do that here this week. It's going to require something from you though. When I told you in the beginning of this reading here that you're ready for something new, okay? That you have this relentless longing for freedom and this fire inside of you here. That is the Magician card energy that's coming up. But you have to be a conduit energy to manifest something here. So your spirit guides are saying manifesting your ideas into reality is going to take some courage, like the Queen of Wands, okay? To bring those blessings in, to bring those blessings forward here, Sagittarius, this week. You have all you need to make some wishes come true. You need to step into your power confidently, okay? Use your energy wisely. Combine your mind and your intuition, action, and personal skills together to reach a desired goal. What memories? What blessings are coming in? You guys have memories that is showing up for you. Didn't I tell you those memories of the past life is going to help you? It is. It will. Because I feel like it's on your mind. I don't feel like it's the past that you're in right now in this timeline. I feel like it is a past life That's what the Six of Cups is letting me know. You're hoping and wishing for that life to be. Maybe things were better, okay, in that past life than it is now. Maybe you were in a higher position, some of you guys, with Queen of Wands energy showing up for you. Queen of Pentacles energy. It says revisiting memories from your past. The past may turn up again. Look to the past for answers. Do some meditation to tap into that energy and the Akashic records. You have entangled coming in, stuck in a complicated situation, stuck in a rut or repeating a cycle. There is no easy exit out other than to work hard to change something. And any change that you want to happen in your life starts with you. You have timing that's coming forward for you. When the time is right, it will happen. Don't rush the journey. Time will reveal what's been hidden here, okay? You have exploration, one of your favorite words. Entering into uncharted territory. So there's a blessing that is being carried forward. Maybe you're going to be in an unfamiliar place, but that's where you need to be. And again, Spirit is telling you to expand your horizons. Keep an open mind and explore, Sagittarius, at this time. Don't get stuck, love. All right? You have different. You need to embrace your unique talents, your unique skills here. You're an old soul. So find strength in being different. You stand out in a crowd. Differences maybe affecting some situation. You're trying to just be like everyone else when you can't be, okay? Because you are your own unique self, all right? I feel for you here, Sagittarius. You're meant to rise, like I told you in the beginning of your reading, into this brand new version of yourself. And Spirit is telling you to rise into expansion. The horizon is wide open. They're saying run to it. That's why you have this exploration card coming in towards you. I want you guys to do something. Answer this question. What limit or boundary are you ready to break through this week? Answer that question. What limit or boundary are you ready to break through this week? Put the answer in the comment section, and I will see you in your next reading. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius, and have a great week. Bye.